This is BayAreaSportsWeekly.com San Francisco 49ers report. I'm Brian Professor Pete Davis. This week, Niners linebacker Navarro Bowman, who was limited this past couple of days with a sore shoulder, participated in the start of this week's practice. Andy Lee, despite a thumb injury, Scott Tolzien practiced briefly in Lee's place as Dave Akers holder in field goal attempts. Bowman's injury, believed to be a right shoulder, was a surprise to addition to Wednesday's injury. Reports not serious. Wide receiver / returner Ted Ginn Jr. remains out of team drills because of his August 26th injury to his right ankle. He's been doing individual conditioning on the field all since last week. And running back Brandon Jacobs appeared to be progressing since August 18th blow to his left knee, and will not be seeing the 30-minute media during the media window. And those two more likely will not play in the Niners Sunday night game against the Detroit Lions. They're right now listed but doubtful, and they're pretty much all but ruled out. As of the Niners and the Detroit Lions will be at Candlestick Park, and the Niners will square off against the Detroit Lions for their 2012 home opener on the NBC's Sunday Night Football, which will be at Candlestick Park. San Francisco holds a 36-27-1 edge in the all-time series against Detroit. Have won the previous 8 meetings the two teams squared off last season, when the Niners notching a come-from-behind 25-19 victory in Detroit. Last week, San Francisco opened the season on a right positive note with a 30-22 victory over the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field, which was their first victory in Green Bay since 1990. San Francisco in the game rushed for 186 yards, making the first or the highest rushing total on opening day since 1998. The defense was paced by linebacker Navarro Bowman, who led the team with 11 tackles and notched his first career interception. The 49ers defense held the Packers to just 45 yards rushing and tallied up 3 sacks. Inside the numbers, in 4 career games versus Detroit, Niners running back Frank Gore has averaged 125.3 yards per game, ranks him first in the NFL against Detroit since 2005. Since 2009, the 49ers defense have recorded 7 interceptions at home, ranking them second in the NFL in that time span, trailing only Pittsburgh with 50. Dating back to last season, the 49ers have not committed a turnover in 26 consecutive quarters, setting a new franchise record. The 49ers defense have not allowed a 100-yard rusher in 120 consecutive home games, marking the longest current streak in the NFL. And the 49ers are 11-0 when quarterback Alex Smith starts and posts a quarterback rating over 100. The Niners will take on the Detroit Lions in week number 2. It will be the San Francisco 49ers home opener. The Niners will take on the Detroit Lions at Candlestick Park. Make sure if you have plans to get out there, please get out there early to avoid any long lines to the Niner parking lot. The game has been sold out, and make sure if you do have plans to come to the stick, please give yourself some extra time. Go out and, if you plan to take your car, please get to the parking lots early. It will open, I believe, 3 hours before kickoff, or 3 or 4 hours prior to kickoff, and make sure you get in there early. And if you plan not to drive or take a car to Candlestick Park, they've got plenty of Muni transportation service will be available. If you're coming from the from out there to Antioch and Pittsburgh or Brentwood, TryTransit.com is the service. $17 online in advance, $20 on game day. Pickups are at Park and Ride in Brentwood, Antioch, and Pittsburgh. TryTransit.com is the official transportation of the San Francisco 49ers on game days this season. Also, if you for all the 49er fans in the San Francisco, living in the inner city of San Francisco, Muni offers several ways to get to Candlestick Park. You can take the T Muni Metro to Gilman and Paul, then transfer to the 87 Candlestick Shuttle, 75 Express from Ballpark to the BART Station, 77 Express, the 78 Express from Park Presidio, 79 Express downtown, and also local transportation Muni like the 29 will also get you to the park. And for more information, please go to sfmta.com. That's sfmta.com, or call up 311 for customer service, the customer service center, for more information for transportation to 49er games at Candlestick Park. As a reminder, again, the Niners will take on the Detroit Lions for the Sunday Night Football on NBC. The kickoff will be at 5:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The game will be televised on NBC as play-by-play announcers, both Al Michaels and analyst Chris Collinsworth will give you the call and the descriptions of the game. The sideline reporter is Michelle Tafoya, and the guest and the host, also giving all the reports, will be Bob Costas. Will be relaying reports from Candlestick Park back to their NBC 30 Rock studios in Rockefeller Plaza in New York. The game will be at 5:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That game will be on NBC. And if you are at the game, if you listen on the radio, you can hear the coverage on KGO Newstalk 810 or The Bone 107.7 FM. The play-by-play announcers are Ted Robinson and former Super Bowl champion and two-time Pro Bowler, former Niner safety Eric Davis will give you all the action. And for the San Francisco 49ers report, I'm Brian Professor B. Davis for BayAreaSportsWeekly.com. And also a reminder, if you want to plan to go shop for Niners gear, merchandise, and so much more, please go to 49ers, shop49ers.com. That's shop49ers.com or 49ers.com for all the latest sports scores and news and so much more. This has been the San Francisco 49ers report on BayAreaSportsWeekly.com, your 24-hour news service, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, the innovator of bringing you the best sports news in the Bay Area.